Into the mystery, I find that a very interesting word phrasing. Like into the mystery, it's almost like you're reading a book. And you never really know what's gonna happen until you get to the end.
Going into the mystery means opening myself up to possibilities and things that could happen, and really just letting myself go with the flow and not really trying to control my future.
Finding the beauty and finding the mystery and finding the things we don't see in everyday life in everything, and just being able to appreciate and find different things that you wouldn't always look for.
Going into the mystery to me means like pursuing what God has for us no matter what comes next.
And I think it gives the whole art community like a sense of unpredictability.
Walking blindly, even though God has our hands.
My studio has incorporated the theme into the mystery by really focusing on the visual aspects of what is mysterious. So we focused on shadows of 3D works. We focused on optical illusions.
Well, improv, I feel like, kind of already has so much mystery in it. Like, when you're going into improv, you have no idea what's gonna happen in the scene.
You don't know what your characters are gonna say. You don't have lines. You don't even know what the people around you, what their character is.
I think songwriting works with the theme because we never know like what we're going to do. We might know like a theme, or we might know a lyric or a melody of the song, but we don't know the entire thing.
A lot of my songwriting comes from me kind of not really knowing what I'm going into when writing the song. I just kind of have like an emotion in mind and kind of write the song with that.
I would say that I find the creative writing studio mysterious because when you're writing, you don't always know how the story is going to go, and you may change an idea.
Any art you're doing is into the mystery. Like you don't know what you're going to do. You don't know what it's going to end up as. So we wrote short stories. That's what we've been doing in creative writing.
We brought a few students of the other studios and we interviewed them, asked them about their mysteries, and we're gonna put it all together in a video.
I don't even know what happens in the creative writing studio, so they're kind of mysterious.
Some of the prompts that they do are just like going around in a circle, saying just whatever comes to their mind to add to the story. And I find that very, very mysterious.
The studio that I find the most mysterious is probably improv.
Going into improv, you think of everything on the spot and you don't really know what's gonna happen going into it.
I find it mysterious how the visual artists are able to be so still for that long. To have the patience to look at little things from nature or from just their world and paint them.
I think it's just interesting and mysterious how they can take something and make it look like resemble something that's in real life and like, you know, or even like add their own twist to reality.
A mystery that I hope God reveals to me is, what is my greater purpose? Revealing God's creation and how through creation the Creator can be understood.
You never know what one moment can bring, whether good or scary. The act of having faith in a God that, like, sometimes you don't even feel it, and just still committing to that faith even though you don't really know what's going on sometimes.
This week I found out how my art can inspire people to see the tiny details in life. The past few days I've been going with my gut, and I've seen some beautiful things come out of that.
God has been revealing to me just how much He cares about our art. It's not something that just we care about, but God cares about it too. And He delights in us even more than we even delight in ourselves.
This week I've just felt the mysterious presence of just security and love from God.
One thing I love about Masterpiece, which I feel like is also the point of this documentary, and I hope comes across, is how this place really encourages you to be yourself. They encourage all of us wherever we're at to just see God for who He is and kind of grow. And God meets us where we're at.
Experiencing something that you yourself don't know, but knowing someone does, and He's looking out for you. That's like a day at Masterpiece.